I'd like to take just a couple of minutes and show you how to share a Google Drive folder. You can see that I have my Google Drive open. The first thing I'm going to need to do if I want to share a folder is to select the folder that I would like to share. I can do that by right-clicking on a single folder, or alternatively, I can left-click and drag and select all of the folders that I want to share. Or if I don't want to share all of them by dragging, I can hold down the control button and I can left-click on the folders that I want to share. So if there are specific folders that I want to share, I can do that. Once I have selected the folders I would like to share, I'm just going to choose one at random right here, the Castle Cinematography Project. Again, it can be multiple folders or just that single folder or all folders. I'm going to right click on one of the folders that I'm choosing to share, and I'm going to click the share button. Once I am here, I have two options. I can copy the link, and if I do that, it will copy the link to the clipboard, and I could paste that into an email and I could send it to someone. If I click the down arrow here, it gives me the properties for how I can share a folder, and if I hit more, I will see all these options. Sharing it publicly on the web means anyone who accesses it on the internet could use it. On means only those people who the link has been sent to could access it. On at the school corporation means that anyone here at the school corporation can access it. On means anyone at the school corporation with the link can access it. Or it's off so that only specific people can access it. This is the default. I'm going to leave that right here. I can also change this from view to they can organize, add, and edit. So if you want to give someone full editing privileges, choose that option to organize, add, and edit. If you want them to only view, select only view. So can organize, add, and edit. And then I hit save. And then again, I can copy the link, and then I could go to my email and I could paste that link, or what I could do is I can enter the names of the people here that I want to share with. So let's say that I wanted to share this with Mr. Hubble. I can start to type his name. It will pop up and it will show me that Mr. Hubble's profile has been entered there. I can add a note that will come across to Mr. Hubble in the form of an email. It will say that CJ Shields has shared these folders with you. Please know that you have access to these. And then I would hit send. I'm not going to send this because obviously I don't want Mr. Hubble to necessarily have access to this, or not something he needs to have, that I need to share with him rather. So I'm going to cancel that. That is the first half of what you do. That's how you share the folder with someone. Once that folder has been shared with someone, so I'm on the receiving end. In my drive, I need to go to the shared with me. So right here, last week, my wife and I had a baby shower. This folder was shared with me. These are the pictures of the baby shower. So if I open that folder, I can see all of the pictures that were shared with me, and that's great. However, if the person who shared that with me were to delete those photos before I did something with them, or they move them, I would no longer have access to those. So if I want to retain permanent access to those, I would need to right click on that folder. I would need to right click on that folder, and I would need to click add to my drive. That will take the folders and the files and the folder out of the shared with me and into my drive. And again, I can choose multiple folders to do this for if I want, or multiple files, or I can select and drag as many as I would like. So I'm going to just right click on this just to show you how to do that. I'm going to hit add to my drive, and it's going to pop up. Popped up really quick there. It says added. It has been added to my drive. If I go back to my drive, I should now find a folder called Shields Baby Shower, and in fact I see that right there. So that folder is now in my drive. So it does not matter if the original person edits that or deletes that. Everything is now in my folder and is there for me to use. So that's the process you want to go through. There are a lot of teachers I know, if they transition positions at the end of the year or they want to share files with a colleague, that's how you would go about doing this. So the first person will need to do the step of sharing. The second person who's on the receiving end will need to do the step of adding to my drive. Very important that you know that second step, because if that's not taken, then any files that are lost will be lost, and even though you share them with the person, they won't have access to them anymore because they're still on your original drive. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Otherwise, good luck sharing your files with colleagues.